Today we're making wire wrap bracelets. So basically, before we start, my name is Emma and I am from Ontario, Canada. And so basically bracelets for me, I've created, like jewelry is basically I've created as my own business, as one of my businesses. So basically the steps, what we will need are the chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, cutting nose pliers, or you can just call it the chain, round nose, and cutting nose. This will be our 10 centimeter chain, or how long your wrist, how much the measurement of your wrist. And then you'll need 4 jump rings, 1 clasp, and 4 beads, a wire, and yeah. So before we start, this is how it's might look. It depends on where you want the chain and the beads. You don't even have to have a chain, you can just continue on, and then you can have it in different colors. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take our wire. Now we're gonna cut it. So usually you can use a thicker wire, because this wire won't really work too well, but we can still use it. So we're gonna do like an L shape. Then we're gonna use our round nose plier. We're gonna wrap it once, like that. So now it has to be a really good shaped loop, but we're just gonna do it a little quick. So we're just gonna add in the bead. So now you have your bead inside. So this might take a little bit of time. If you get a hang of it, it'll go really faster. So you're just gonna do this, and you're just gonna wrap it around. Go 1, 2, and 3. And then you're just gonna, you don't have to cut it all, you can cut it anywhere, but it's better if you cut it nearby where it ends, so you don't really waste that much wire. You're gonna just do that, and you can use your chain nose plier just to get this to be clean. If the chain nose plier doesn't work, then just find a way to cut it out so it doesn't pinch you while you're wearing the bracelet. Okay. So now we have is this. So this is wrapped with the wire, and now we're just going to do the same thing again, but a little different. So we're just going to do the same step. You're going to fold it, you're going to wrap it around the nose, the round nose, you're going to wrap it once, like that, and then what you're going to do is cut it. So this wire you shouldn't use because it's not gonna really work that well. If you use a thicker wire than like those, it might work. So you're just gonna take your bead again, put it in, and then you're just gonna continue again. You're gonna wrap it, fold it, then you're just gonna wrap it around. But before, don't just wrap it, because what happens is that you can't connect your other one. So you're gonna make a loop like this. Now you're gonna take it from the start, you're gonna go through the whole thing, and so you're gonna pick your bead and you put in the loop just like that, and then you're gonna wrap it again. So now your beads are both secured and they won't fall out. Now you're going to do the same step. You're going to put it in a L shape. You're going to loop it 1, 2, 3. Then you're just going to put the bead in, just like that. Put it in there. Oh, that did not work out. Okay, it's alright. And then you just, if you mess up, it's alright. It's gonna take a little time. So you're gonna wrap it again, fold it upwards, and you're just gonna cut. Now here, even if you didn't add the 2 beads in, that's alright, because you can use this as the end. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your wire, you're gonna wrap it again. You're gonna wrap it this way, oh, this way. So that way. So when you wrap it, you want the shorter part to be wrapped, not the long part, or you're gonna have to redo that. Wrap 3 times. Make sure it's really close together. If you have it like this, it's not gonna really work out. So you just wanna do that. Now you're gonna take your bead again, and you're just going to put it in. Then you're gonna wrap it again. So you're gonna fold it. Now you're gonna make your loop like that. After you made your loop, you're gonna add in your bead. Then after that, you're just going to wrap it on top. And for this one, if you did the same mistake I did here, that's alright. You can just take another bead and wrap it and add it on. So now when you are somewhat finished, you need about a maximum of 8 or 6 beads in order to make it full looking. So like these. So it has to look like this, or it could also look like these. And so after, you're just gonna, it depends on what you want. It's gonna be, you can add it here or in the middle. If you're planning to add it in the middle, then you are gonna half it. You can just cut it. So you can cut it right there, or you can open it up, but I just think that cutting is faster, so I just do that. And now you're gonna add your jump ring. Now before you add the jump ring, you have to know how to open the jump ring, because usually people that make jewelry like starters, they usually open it that way sometimes. So you're gonna open it like this way, and so it's easier to close it. You're gonna add in this, add in your beads, your chain, and you're gonna close it. You just close it like that. Usually I like to switch the sides, so I use my chain nose on the right side, so it's, and then I use my round nose, and then you're just gonna close it. Now with the big jump rings, you might hear the click sound, so you know it's closed. Now you're just gonna take the other jump rings. You can just use your fingers too, it doesn't really matter. And then you're gonna add your chain. And then you're gonna add your beads. And you're just gonna close it like that. So this one is quite small, it's not like full, but after that you can, it depends on what you want. You can add it like how long your wrist is, so you have to measure it before you start. And so you can add your claps here, and when you do that, you can also have like different designs. So I'm planning to add it right over here. So if you use your round nose plier, it doesn't really work that well, because the chain nose plier is more heavier and more thicker, so it'll work better. And you're just gonna add in anywhere you like, depends on what you want, and you're just gonna clip it. And so now you're done that. Now you need 4 jump rings, or you can use like a few, like 3 or something, but I plan to use 4, so it's more nice and clean looking. And now you have your stuff sticking out. It doesn't look that great here, but when you wear it, it looks better. And yeah, so that's basically how you make wire wrapping bracelets. Thank you.